This is Field Notes from The Proving, short reflections from inside the process of building a life that's earned, not perfected, earned. Every goal costs something. The question is, do you realize what you were giving up? I did it 20 miles on a cruise ship in Germany while my family was on vacation. And I'm not going to lie, after that run, I felt pretty invincible. Honestly, I don't know about you, but there is nothing like finishing something like that. Nothing like seeing 20 miles completed after everything it took to get there. Between the treadmill issues, the conversion to and from kilometers to miles, the mental battle just to like stay on and complete it. It was one of those moments where you sit there and think, yeah, I'm kind of that person now. Like, I am that guy that runs on a treadmill while my family's all drinking, and I'm the one trying to run 20 miles. This is crazy. But at the time, there was something sitting kind of underneath it. And I don't know if I'd call it guilt, because I really don't believe in guilt like in that perspective. But guilt makes it feel like something is wrong, like you did something bad, like there's something deeper going on. And that's not what this was. This was, I guess, like a fairness factor that I felt, because while everyone else was on a cruise, enjoying the moment, the family time and the whole experience of being in Europe, I was prioritizing this 3-hour run. And honestly, for the first time, I questioned whether that was fair. And if you know me, you know that fairness is like a huge character trait that I truly believe in. It wasn't necessarily a fairness factor to me. It was mainly a fairness factor to them. But now, to be clear, I still enjoyed the trip, and honestly, every second of it. And walking through different countries in Western Europe, experiencing the culture, the people, the food. Oh gosh, the food. Yeah, and of course, obviously, the drinks along the way. I was there. I was fully there, but I wasn't kind of fully free, if that makes sense. But even in those moments, there was always something running in the background. It was almost like this little voice constantly kept telling me that I had to stay on track and keep going. And when I got home, that voice got even louder. Literally, all I could think about was, I need to get back in shape. I don't know why, but it was this constant nagging voice in my mind that kept saying, I need to get back in shape. I need to get back in shape. I have to rebalance my life. And honestly, like I said, the cruise was incredible, but now I was questioning everything. Did I overindulge? Did I do it the right way? Am I messing up my training? And the truth is, I didn't know. I had no idea what I was doing. No one in my family had done this before. There was no blueprint. So what did I do? What I've always done. I became hyper critical. Because I know myself. I'm not someone who just wings it. I never have been. I was the kid who studied for the spelling test, not just to pass, but to make sure I didn't get anything less than 100. So when it came to this wasn't just about training. This is about identity. And if I got it wrong, what did that say about me? And that's when it kind of hit me. The cost of proof was sacrifice, not just physical, but I guess experiential. Because in chasing that sense of accomplishment and chasing that I did it feeling, I was at times trading moments for metrics. And if I'm being honest, it wasn't always fair. There were many moments I could have been more present for, experience I could have leaned into, or even memories that I could have fully felt. But I guess here's the part that truly matters. Even knowing that now and looking back, hindsight's always 2020, I'm still proud of who I was in the moment. Because that version of me, the one who showed up, who followed through and proved it to himself, that's the same version of me that got me here. And maybe the lesson isn't guilt, maybe it's awareness. Because going forward, it's not about choosing between discipline and life. It's about, I guess, learning how to hold both at the same time. And honestly, the work will just continue.